Yeah, see, certainly the conditions are quite unknown for a lot of the teams who are going to play here, and uh, and it is the same for all the oppositions, all the teams who are going to play here. It is going to be the same. You just have to play good cricket, as simple as that. We're not going to look into too much about what oppositions we are playing. It's for us, what is important is what we want to do as a team, uh, and do that well, whether it is batting, bowling, and fielding. Our focus will be on all these three aspects of the game, and not too much into what kind of oppositions we are playing. Of course, you look into their strengths and weaknesses, but not looking at how they play or what is their team composition like and all that stuff. I think our focus will be on what we want to do as a team and focus on all three aspects of the game, like I said.
Given the conditions as they might exist here, how important is it to adapt, and how therefore important does it become for the top three to send messages back to the dressing room, especially when you're batting first?
Yeah, I think we saw that in the game that we played against Bangladesh, the warm-up game that we played. Of course, the two batters who are in the middle, a lot of communications between them first, and then obviously sending the message back in as well is quite important. Those are the basics of when you start playing in slightly difficult or different conditions, I would say. The communication between your partners and the guys who are coming to bat in. We have discussed a lot of stuff, before this game as to what the condition has to offer and how we're going to play on these type of conditions. Certainly, it doesn't look like it's a place where you can score easily. So we got to be a little mindful of that, and see what best we can do. That is what the experience in the dressing room is all about. We've got a lot of experience of a lot of the batters who have played in different conditions outside of India, and I hope that experience come to the fore and they can apply themselves and use it to their best advantage, and eventually benefiting the team as well. So I think it's quite important to do a little things right in these type of conditions, eventually adding up to the bigger cause, and that is what the focus will be on. We are all coming off playing an IPL where a lot of runs were scored, so it's important to have that balance, understand what is required here. It's certainly not going to be an IPL kind of scores here, so we are very mindful of that, and we just need to assess as quickly as possible and then bring your game into the picture.
Obviously, the pitch played a certain way. Did the sort of performance of the pitch yesterday, has that led you to make even further sort of changes?
To watch, I didn't get to watch the game. I was a little busy with my family was arriving yesterday, so I was busy with them. But no, certainly I know how the pitch played, hearing from my other teammates and